All right. I can't even say like Facebook anymore because I'm streaming everywhere right now. So we're trying to get everything going for you guys. How are we doing this evening? I'm about to get all these sources going. And I'm trying to respond also. All right. So how's everyone doing this evening? If you are just logging on, go and click share, share, share. Share this video. Share this video. I'm telling you for a reason. Share the video. Share the video. I have to get used to this one. So I hope the sound sounds good. I hope the lighting is good. I told you the setting, it was going to change. How do I sound, guys? How do I sound? Can you bring up that Facebook again on that one? I'll try to read. I see some thumbs up. I see some thumbs up. I guess the sound sounds good. How do I go back on here? I got the phone. Click back.
Click back.
Oh, the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Johnny, how you doing? Angela, how we doing? Make sure you guys are clicking the share button. We got so many sources streaming right now. We live on YouTube right now. We're live on Facebook. We're gonna have it shared to Instagram. Man, I am excited. I'm excited. Knowledge is power. Reloaded. Knowledge is power. Reloaded. You know we always give everyone a couple of minutes to get logged in, so you guys gonna have to give me a second. Give me a second. There it is. There it is. Okay. There it is, okay.
That sounds perfect.
So this one is streaming. So I guess I won't be able to click the invite.
No.
So we are actually, I can, right?
What?
Click it on the invite.
You just gotta do it on full screen.
Let's give everyone 3 minutes and then we're going to get going. We'll give everyone 3 minutes and then we are going to get going. So we decided to do the knowledge is power tonight because we have multiple sources set up here and we figured that tonight would be a great night to test before we actually went on our normal YMA Nation Live on Wednesday. So we are testing the sound, getting the sound right, getting the lighting right. So tonight is our test night and everyone, we appreciate you guys logging in. You guys are here to assist. So you guys let me know how is the sound. Do the sounds okay? Is the lighting okay? If you're just getting logged in, make sure you press that share button. Go ahead. press the share button. Let everybody know that we're live right now. Tonight we're going to talk about knowledge is power. Have some good information, hopefully to have you guys motivated. Encourage you guys to put some action into your life, right? And I also have some news to put out for you. So in the meantime, we're going to give everyone just a minute and a half, and we're going to get going. If you're just getting logged in, we have several streams right now playing, and we are testing everything. We figured we would use tonight, Sunday night, as our test night.
The mic's so powerful, pick it up.
Okay. So I'll actually be able to read the comments. Anton, how you doing? Mr. Marshall. Amy, Nikki, Smitty, how you doing, Smitty? Thank you guys for logging on. Knowledge is power. Also have some good information to pass on. We're going to talk about Wednesday. We're going to talk about Saturday. But we're going to start off with knowledge is power. So if you're just getting logged in, make sure you click the share button. Click the share button right there. Just go ahead and put your finger right and click share. I got you. What are you trying to do?
Pixelated. So how you refocus?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, don't worry about it. Because on here, if you come on over here, you see how clear it is.
Try going back up your screen.
So we're in our testing phase we decided to use tonight, but we had to go live to test for you guys. And so you guys are actually helping us out. So if you're just getting logged in, click the share button, click the share button, click the share button right there, bam. We are going to talk about knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And tonight, hopefully I can encourage some of you guys to help change your life. Before I get started, I told you guys on Wednesday night, right? The Wednesday that just passed, YMA Nation, I was streaming live, and I said, everybody share the video. I may have a surprise for you, right? So everyone who shared the video on Wednesday, we went into the video, and we got the names of everyone who shared the video. And people always, I seen the comments, and people was like, I don't think my name is in there. Well, here is everyone who shared the video from Wednesday night. Jackson. I'm just gonna crumble these up and drop them down. Luann. Crumble it up, drop it down. Travis. Titania. Everyone from Wednesday night who shared the video is going into the pot. Shanice going into the pot. Beth going into the pot. This is going to take forever, right? So I'm just going to run through these. James. Anton. Shirley. Everyone who shared the video from Wednesday night is going into a pot. Jalen. Tanika. And y'all even see the name, their Facebook profiles. Even the Facebook profile, Tisha, going into the pot. Quisha Conway, going into the pot. Chad, going into the pot. Linda Kelly, going into the pot. Eric G, going into the pot. Some of these people have won already because all they're doing is helping us push our information out. Tierra, going into the pot. Danielle Batson, going into the pot. Amanda Farmer, going into the pot. We almost done. Bear with me. Shanita, going into the pot. Robert Brown, going into the pot. I don't think y'all excited. Who all excited right now? Amy Anderson, y'all better, some thumbs up, Alexa Smith, going into the pot. DeAndre, going into the pot. We only got like 10 more people. This everyone who shared the video from Wednesday. Tanya Kennedy, going into the pot. Latoya Houston, going into the pot. Latoya Houston, we said we wasn't gonna do no double, so that one's not. Brittany, because she's already in there. Brittany is going into the pot. Michael Noel is going into the pot. Essence Wilkins is going into the pot. Kiki Waddell is going into the pot. So that's everyone who shared the video from Wednesday night. Thank you guys. Whew, that got me exhausted. So we're going to talk about knowledge is power. I know you guys want to see, I didn't say anything about a drawing, but I just want to, when I asked you guys for support, for promoting what the YMA brand is doing, I like to show my appreciation too. So I appreciate all you guys for sharing the video, everyone who likes the video, everyone who's leaving comments. The brand is growing. If you guys are following YMA Nation online, we just started this like 2 weeks ago. The Instagram is building, our YouTube is building, our Twitter is building, and especially on our Facebook. So I appreciate everyone's help, and it's just the beginning. I said every Wednesday that YMA Nation will be live. This Wednesday right here is going to be the last Wednesday that we'll do it on Wednesday, because some of the feedback that we got, people said that they are more available on Saturdays. And when we went back and did an analysis, we seen the amount of viewers from the previous Saturday versus Wednesday. So to help you guys out, we're doing the drawings, we're doing announcements, we're doing Knowledge is Power. We're actually going to shift the events from every Wednesday to Saturday night. So every Saturday after the following Saturday, because we do have an event coming up next Saturday, coming up on the 18th. After that, every Saturday after that, YMA Nation will broadcast live at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. If there's any changes, we'll update you. So getting right to it. Knowledge is power. And something that I've learned, to be able to grow and build, you have to be open to information. Because sometimes we see ourselves and we think that a message applies to us, but we're too stubborn or in our ways to change. So you have to be open to change, to improve yourself. So when I say tonight, when we're talking about knowledge is power, it's to help you guys, because I want to talk about how do you grow and some of the things that prevent you from growing. And the majority of the time we create our own obstacles. And I know I continuously repeat this, but I feel it's something that I've learned is repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. And when one message is not delivered and accepted, then you repeat it, but not in the same way. So I'm going to talk to you guys tonight about your roadblocks and why people quit. Why do people quit? So tonight, knowledge is power is why do people quit? The first thing I'm going to talk about, and I like to use real life scenarios because people they can understand when you talk about things that actually happening in your life, and it's like, yeah, you know what, that makes sense. So when people are afraid of success, and I know that may seem strange, like, what? Oh, give me that opportunity. It's easy to say that, but people are afraid of success. I'll give you an example. Our last video, I was talking about the 100K elite group, and I got 2 people this week that's going for funding for growth, right? And they'll be joining the 100K elite group. And then I got another person in the next 2 weeks. So I said we got 3 people for November that will be joining our 100K elite group. And I was trying to add a 4th. This 4th person told me that I don't know if I'm ready to handle $100,000. I don't know if I'm ready to handle $100,000. How many people online right now think if I gave you $100,000 right now that you'll be able to handle it? I want to see some messages. How many people online think that they can handle $100,000? I see a bunch of thumbs ups, a bunch of thumbs up. Latuan said me. Who all think that they can handle $100,000? There's people out there that would love to have their hands on that type of money. Miss Smith says she can. John just says she can. Who else can handle $100,000? If I said right now, in that pot that I just picked, that I'm going to give someone $100,000, but you have to have a plan. You have to know what you are going to do with that $100,000. Who all can handle $100,000? There you go. He said, with your help, I can. Amy Anderson said me. So, you know me, I like to understand people's perspective on things. So when this person said that, yeah, he don't feel that he can handle $100,000, I said, why? And he was like, well, you know, I haven't came across having access to that type of money before. I say, do you think any self-made person that have became successful have came into that type of success? You think anyone that went from working a 9-to-5 job and then they started on their own, became successful, became a millionaire, became a multi-millionaire, these people went from making $30,000, $40,000 a year to managing businesses, multi-million-dollar businesses. You think they were prepared for that? You have to, there is no player who could say, you know what, I'm going to leave high school and I'm just going to go and just boom, go into college and I'm going to just slam it out the box. No, like everyone has the perception and the dream of like, yeah, man, I'm playing this sport because I want to eventually get to the NBA or the NFL. But no one knows that feeling until they encounter it. So everyone has fears. Everyone has fears. That don't mean that you create roadblocks for yourself and say, you know what, I think I'm gonna just pull back and let's just do 50,000. But based on your plan and your business plan, say that you need 80,000 to start up, launch your business successfully. But now you want to carve back and potentially make your business unsuccessful due to fear. Due to fear. That's the first reason why people quit things, because of fear. you have to go head on. If you have a dream and you have a passion and you have goals, I don't care what fears you have. There's players out there who have been in professional sports for years. And you know, when they first go out there on the field or that ball court, they have that fear like, whew, this team is hard that we're about to play. But as soon as they blow the whistle and they get them moving, it's on, and that fear goes away. You have to treat your life the same way. You have to treat your business the same way. You know what? I have that fear, but I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to turn around. I'm not going to back down. I'm going to face my fear head on and charge at it hard. And if I hit a wall or roadblock, then I need to think of an alternate way, but I'm not going to stop. So if I know that it takes a certain amount of money to make my business successful, and I'm thinking, oh, you know what? If I fail at this business, then man, that's like $80,000. Yeah, you know what? I think about that. I have multiple businesses, and I think, you know what? If one fails, that's why I have multiple businesses. You think all Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, you think they never failed before? Every business owner have hit roadblocks, have had setbacks in their career. That they don't stop or pause or go fold into a corner. No, you say, okay, I hit this roadblock. What do I do next? Solution. Problem, solution. You seen the video on Wednesday, and we was talking about the phone calls was coming in too heavy, and the lines was like froze. Problem, solution. What do? Call that number then. You know, that's how you have to think. Instead of fear, to be a leader, you have to think problem, solution, because there's no business owner, there's nothing in life that's going to completely run your way all the time. If you got to just get logged in, click that share button. Click that share button. We're going to reach as many people as we can. We're talking about knowledge is power and why do people fail, and we just talked about quitting. The second reason why people quit outside of fear is that they don't plan. They don't plan for success. They just hop out into it, or I got money to start this business, and they think of the first two steps instead of forward planning, having an actual plan that says, okay, from A to G, I need to accomplish this, and this is how much it's going to cost me. From H to M, I need to do these steps, and then from N to Z, I need to do these steps. And this is how much all of this is going to cost me. And I know at some point I'm going to become profitable. When I get to I, I'm going to become profitable, and from those profits, X amount of dollars is going into marketing, X amount of dollars going into continuing to grow my business, X amount of dollars is going into investment. You have to treat your life the same way. You have to plan. If you say, my goal is to become a homeowner, if my goal is to get out of this car that keeps giving me trouble, my goal is to pay for my child college, my goal, whatever your goal is, you have to have a plan. If your child is 10 and your goal is to pay for that child college, you can't start saving at 17. You have to have a goal. If your goal is to pay for your child's college, how much is that college going to cost over X amount of years? If that child is going for a bachelor's degree and it's a 4-year college, every year, how much is it going to cost me? And then after 4 years, the total. And then I need to make sure I have enough money plus a cushion for the unforeseen to be able to fund that. So every year I need to save up $15,000. Just throwing out a number. So over 4 years, I have $60,000 saved for my child college. You can't wait. You have to plan. And if you've been saving since you were 7, since your child was 7, and they get to 13, and then 13, some situation comes up, and you're like, oh man, you know what? I can't afford to keep putting X amount out of my paycheck into my child's college fund. You don't stop. You don't quit. You say, okay, I have a problem, and I need to come up with a solution. But people are quitting, and it just, I am bewildered. Like, people are quitting, and they have goals that are achievable. And when you have achievable goals, and I look at some of these people playing, I'm like, wow, you know what? This would be great. This will be great. You know what? There's a need for what you're about to provide. This would be great. And then people start and they all excited at the beginning, and then that first hurdle, they ball up. And no matter what you tell them and try to push them through it, you have to break that. You have to end, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to keep slamming it into your mind and slamming it into your mind. I came on months ago talking about this, and it was like kind of light, and I was like, guys, you know what? When you come into problems, no. Now I'm going to slam it in your face and tell you to drive. You have the plan, and if you have a solidified plan and you're following that plan, when you hit obstacles and challenges, you don't quit. You find solutions. Why do you think they came up with plan A, plan B? You got a plan B for that? Yeah, you have a plan B because plan A don't always go the way you expect it. This is going to be the most important one. This is the most important one why people quit. It's lack of commitment and being honest to yourself. Lack of commitment and being honest to yourself. And what I mean by that is, if you set a goal, you have to be honest to yourself. You know what? Am I going to follow through on this from A to Z? Don't just come on Facebook and say, hey guys, guess what? I'm going to post that I'm about to open up the next mall, or I'm about to open up the next beauty store or barbershop, or I'm going to open up the next, whatever you have in your mind. Don't do it for the attention of others. Do it because you have a passion here and you feel that you will be blessed to make sure that that comes to fruition. No one cares about someone coming online in August saying that they're about to do something, and now it's November. Yeah, guys, it's August, and guess what? Next month, this is about to happen, and now it's November, and it haven't happened. No one cares about that because then they're going to look. You build a trend of people not trusting you. You know what? All they do is talk. So yeah. Don't become one of those persons. Be honest with yourself. The things that I'm telling you, if you implement this into yourself, you will see changes around your whole life. That's why I tell you guys these things, because it will change your life. It will change your life. Be honest to yourself and be committed to your goals. I have people, let me see the right way to explain this. There's people, and at the beginning I told you guys that I like to use real life examples, but people are afraid of being accountable for themselves. There's people that say, you know what, my goal is, Joe, I want to open up a business doing X, Y, Z. Joe, I want to become a homeowner. I need to become a homeowner because my lease on my apartment ends in 8 months. So I got to have my credit right, because now I can't even go apply for an apartment and be approved. And then the person says like, wow, you know what, Joe, how long you think it's going to take for my credit? Because it's been 3 months. Well, one, based on our first conversation, I told you that that one credit card that you have, that's $1,000, and the balance on it is $980. You have to pay that down. You have to pay it down. Your debt to credit ratio can't be 95%. That's 30% of your credit. That's almost a third of your credit. You have to pay it down. And here it is 3 months later, it's still at the same amount. So your score is not going to move. I'll do everything. Our company will do everything that it can to help you, but you have to do what you can on your end too. Your score haven't moved because you just had 3 new, 4 new, 5 new collections added to your credit. But you're asking me, how long is it going to take? Joe, I don't see, man. I just don't see it. Like, my score don't seem to be moving. How can it move when you're causing your own roadblocks? And then what do people do? They get frustrated and quit. It's like, you know what? I can't stop these bills from being added on my credit. I'm just, you know what? I give up. I give up. Why? I mean, I could sit and say, okay, well, you know what? They paid, so who cares? But I do care. Like, you're halfway through your file, and so you're going to, for one, just take all the money that you invested in your future and just throw it away. I care. I care because everyone that I talk to over the phone, everyone that I meet with on my own time away from my business, when people come online, they say, Joe, is it possible that I could meet with you? I have ideas for growing a business. Everyone online knows I try to accommodate as many people as I can. If it's 15 minutes to go and sit down at a coffee shop, and I try to accommodate everybody that I can. But you can't get halfway and then when roadblocks, you know what? My car, I'm having car problems, and I don't know, I'm gonna be able to be doing this because now I'm trying to figure out how to get to work. You have a problem, I understand. Everyone has problems. So what's your solution? You have a problem, what's your solution? It's not quitting, I can tell you that, because when you quit, you're going right back to point A. So you're going to quit and go right back to point A, and then in the future, you're going to start from scratch. How much sense does that make to me? Not much. I'm here to drive you. I'm here to push you. That's what it's all about. When you go out and you see those football players out there that their teams are ranked number 1 and number 2, like when they're out on the field practicing and tired, you think the coach said, oh man, go over there and sit down, have a break. Come back in like 10 minutes. No, they're pushing them. Put that helmet back on. Get back out there on the field. Because everyone gets tired. Everybody gets tired. Every business owner gets tired. People get tired in life. That's life. People have roadblocks, challenges, things come up, unexpected things come up. But you guys have to stop quitting and start being honest to yourself. Stop blaming others for things that happen in your life and start being accountable. Be accountable. Step back and say, you know what? I had this problem, this bill from 2 years ago. I don't know why I hit my credit now. But man, it just hit my credit and dropped my score 80 points. So what? You have a problem, you create a solution, and you keep going. When I come across a problem, I think of a solution to go even harder at it. That's how you hit the ball field, people. You have a problem and you get tired of life and you get tired of things coming up. You go harder. You hit that ball field harder. Strap up that chin strap. Go out there and play harder. That's how you treat your life. And if you follow this technique in your life, you will be amazed at how things happen. You're like, man, I had this problem. I just rammed into it. And look, now it's past me. Well, you know what? If I know that I could do that, then the next problem that comes, man, I'm gonna run into it. And then when I get through that, man, I have got through 2 of the worst things that I ever thought I couldn't encounter. And guess what I done? I got past it. Stop quitting. I don't care if it's business, if you're losing money in your business and you need to reanalyze on how your structure is, maybe you need to consult with the experts. There are experts out there that will give you time for free. People call me like, Joe, I'm having struggles with X, Y, and Z. You know, I make time for people. But sometimes you have to consult with experts when things are not going the way that you expect it to go. Sometimes it's best to consult with experts, but you just don't quit at life. you just don't quit at life. You don't quit at your goals. That's the purpose of this Knowledge is Power tonight. To motivate you guys to stop quitting. Start taking things head on. So I hope you guys actually take some of this. Just think about your life. Think about things and say, you know what, how can I make things better in my life? But the first thing before we stop, before we end tonight, you know what we said we was going to do? I said that I was doing a drawing. Because I told everyone who shared the video from Wednesday night, I said, you know what? Everyone who shared the video, I may have a surprise for you guys. Well, guess what? I have a surprise for you guys. If you logged in late and you didn't see the video from the beginning, I said that everyone that shared the video from Wednesday, I'll put their name in the pot. I showed you the name. So everyone who shared the video from Wednesday night, your name is in here. And everyone likes free stuff, right? Where are the thumbs up? Who like to get free things? Who like to get free things? Who like free things? Where the thumbs up? There they go. There they go. What is he going to give away tonight? Hey, can you grab that for me? What is he going to give away tonight? What is he going to give away to all those people who helped share his video from Wednesday night? If you are just getting logged on, share, share, share. Share, share, share. Share the video, share the video, share the video, share the video. I want to say again, congratulations to Kendu Bates on Wednesday night. She won herself a Samsung TV. Oh, now they see the TV. Now it's just like, I now seen probably 40 thumbs up in like 3 seconds. We're not giving away the TV tonight. Wednesday night, we are going to help you guys. I'm going to tell you why I made this decision. Because I was going through the comments from Wednesday, and some young lady said she hoped she won the money for Thanksgiving. And I was like, you know what, she probably actually like need it, right? So on this upcoming Wednesday, I'm gonna pull someone, and that person is gonna win, them and their family is gonna win a dinner paid for, catered. I'll tell you guys where it's gonna be from on Wednesday, so you have to be tuned in to know. And we're talking about everything, the turkey, the sides, everything. That family is going to have a great Thanksgiving. And I'm also going to give you guys money to help fund your Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do a drawing on Wednesday night to also help fund some people Thanksgiving. So there are people out there, they have goals, they are motivated to do things, but again, if some people just happen to be going through that storm at the moment, everyone goes through storms, right? It's okay. So I'm going to give away the first, what are you going to give away, Joe? What are you going to give away? What are you going to give away? What are you going to give away? Where's that cash at? I'm just going to tell you guys, you know what? The first person I pull is $20 going to Luann. Luann, that's $20. $20 for Luann. $20 for Luann. Y'all give her a thumbs up. Luann, you just won $20. That's a turkey, people. That's a turkey. She could go and buy herself a turkey on Thanksgiving with that $20. Essence Wilkin, you just won $20. Essence Wilkin just won $20. These are all the people who shared the video from Wednesday night. Thank you guys. Because all I asked to share, I didn't say I was going to give out something special, but to show my appreciation for people that are supporting the Wine Made Nation movement. The next person is Michael Noel. You just won $20. Michael Noel, you just won $20. The next person is Anton Marshall. Anton Marshall, you just won $20. The next person is Shirley Spann. Shirley Spann, you just won $20. How far is it going to go? How far is it going to go? That's 5 people, that's 100. How about, I'm going to do one person. 2 people right now. $25. Next person wins $25. Chad Mercier, you just won $25. The next $25 winner is Brittany Halsey, you just won $25. 25, and these are the 20s. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for supporting. It's easy to ask someone to do something for you, but if you ask someone and they just go out on their own, it takes 1 second to just put your finger on that share button, and that's what those people done on Wednesday night. All they did was press the share button. That's all they did, you know, because they see someone doing something positive and they're supporting it. So I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's online right now. Wednesday we'll be live, Wine Made Nation, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I got a lot of things that I'm going to hand out to you guys on Wednesday as far as information. This Saturday, coming up, the 18th, make sure that you are at the meeting place in Taylors, South Carolina from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. From 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. we are having a seminar. We're going to talk about home ownership, a lot of the programs that you guys probably don't know about that help you guys become home owners. We're going to talk about business startups, how to get funding for your business, everything, all the information that you need to help you. We're going to talk about credit, everything that you need to know about credit, techniques and methods to help improve your credit too. And the most important part that we are going to talk about, we are going to announce the winners of the one-page business plan. The Wine Made Nation Dreams to Reality one-page business plan. Young entrepreneurs, if you have not submitted yet, if you are between the ages of 13 and 18, if you have a child between the ages of 13 and 18, family, friends, whoever, they need to submit their business plan. We'll have 5 cash winners. The first place winner, grand prize winner, is going to win a partnership with Wine Made Financial. They're going to get a cash prize, and they are also going to win a partnership with Wine Made Financial to help establish and grow their business, along with a bunch of other things. And then the second place winner, third place winner, fourth place winner, fifth place winner, there's all cash prizes along with other things for them. You guys have to help support the youth though. I can't do it by myself. If you're on right now and you have a child between the age of 13 and 18, and if they don't know about this contest, shame on you. Shame on you. These opportunities, I wish I had these type of opportunities when I was young. If I go back 10 years ago, I wish I had someone that I could just log on to MySpace and somebody was just handing out money. I'd be sharing and liking and doing everything else. And I definitely tell anybody that I knew between the age of 13 and 18 about that business plan contest. So if you need information, go on Facebook, YMA Nation. That's all you have to do. Go on YMA Nation and you will see it. It's plastered all over that page. You can go on my page. You'll see it. It's all over my timeline. The one-page business plan. I want to help turn some of these young kids who have dreams. I want to turn their dreams to reality. And that's what it's all about. All right. So we are going to log off. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate everyone who's on. Make sure you share it. Make sure you let everyone know to start joining us. YMA Nation this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'll see you guys on 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. You be blessed. I'll see you on Wednesday.